Hello everybody and welcome back to Victoria 2 as our greater Germanic Empire as we seek to, for the next 5 years, 4.5 years technically, continue to unite all of Europe under our banner. So far we're making progress to a degree. We might not be able to get all of it, but for the most part we'll have most of it all done by 1900. Spain we just pieced out, so we can move our troops back just a bit. I'm thinking of maybe moving against Portugal here in just a second. I'm gonna put an army there. Those armies are already going back. I'll move these armies back up here. That should be fine. Russia is not doing too well, which is good for us. And we'll keep pushing here, though then again, we have Ukraine. We already have plus 14% with Ukraine. And we'll make Sweden a puppet, and that's about it. That's all you want now, is just basically for Ukraine to make them a puppet, and then puppet Sweden. And then we'll be fine. And we'll just kind of full occupy Sweden, just kind of get their prestige all the way down. Otherwise, there's a few different great powers, aren't there? Who is next on the running? Brazil. So Brazil's going to become a great power. That's fine. I'm assuming Mexico will probably end up becoming a great power too sometime soon, which is fine. It says if those countries all become great powers, like if we were to free Canada, for example, which actually might be freed soon regardless, considering how much they're growing. But that would make it, or pave the way for us to sort of kick all the European powers out and hopefully get our puppets under while the American countries become great powers, and that just frees the way for our vassals, puppets, to not become great powers and not break free. Russia, decline. Excellent. Push down there. You have 1 attack. You have 3 attacks. So let's actually push up there. Go wipe out those Russians. They're going to be there on the 20th of May. Let's go ahead and attack them the 22nd, though. Alright, let's push. This fleet is doing fine. A lot of these ships are just sort of chilling. How about all of you go join this navy? We could look the other way. How is Wales doing as far as relations go? They're doing fine. We can just take the relation hit. Or I could subsidize. Well, try it. Oh, that was a. Dang it. That was my bad. I shouldn't have done that. Whatever. "16 more days. And they have 37 brigades. They're allied with Ireland, though. But Ireland's allied with me. Who would they join if we go to war? I'm not sure. We don't have any more armies coming in Europe. So, even though there's no engineer, I'm going to go ahead and make a new army anyways. Because we do need more troops for when we push into Ottomans. So that's 6 right there. So let's go send you guys down south. Telephones. Great. RB1 Stockholm, you go up to Gavle. You can go down there. Are we losing this? We rolled a 0? Yikes. Alright, that's better. Will Sweden... I don't think Sweden would peace out. They're at 48. But give it a little bit longer and they will. And now we have our war goal against the Ottomans. So ideally, I would like to get Yugoslavia all of its cores back. And maybe... same thing like freeing this and giving it back to Greece. And then going ahead and puppeting Greece. Yeah. I would like to give this to Yugoslavia as well, but the only issue is that Yugoslavia apparently just... well, it's not just Yugoslavia, it's just all my puppets just give their territories back. So I'll consider, once we Ottomans only have this, and we'll just puppet the Ottomans, and it should be fine. And we'll take this, if we can, from them as well. So liberate country, Yugoslavia. Oh, it's 100 war score. Well. Alright. And let's see if Ireland... no, because we're on the same side in the war, so never mind. They're not able to because of that. So that's fine. So let's move our troops down. And maybe we can get this navy to block the straits. If it moves. What? Why is it not moving? Okay. Let's wait a second, see what happens. They're going down to Astrakhan. We just got semi-automation. Let's get assembly line. Gives a bunch more throughput tech as well. And oof. Well, they're going back to the sea. And they'll get there on the 25th, and we'll get here on the 21st. What we should do is move in a much stronger fleet. Oh, and we still hit them. Okay. That's unfortunate. Because I bet they have much stronger ships. They have, well, they have man-of-wars and frigates. But still, that should be enough to wipe out that navy if we don't get any more ships in. Yeah, most part I'm just kind of sitting around a little bit. Yeah. We're sitting around because we don't really have to advance anymore. We're going to get the 100 war score regardless. Because we already have the plus 50 from battles, attack or occupation. We also have all the taken war score from making them a puppet. So I'm just going to leave our troops on the line here. And that should be fine. You go ahead and pursue them. In fact, I'm going to have you go ahead and support their advance. On that, you can head back over here to recover. You won that. Great. Push there. You won the Battle of Burgos and won that occupation. Is there more? This army is probably fine, so I'm going to send this army back down here. And they're losing their prestige, which is good. Make sure they lose the prestige. Parliamentary agitation. Okay. We won that. For some reason we can't cross the sea. I'm confused. I am very confused. Is that a glitch? It must be a glitch or something. Yeah, it's really strange. Well, I guess we'll just keep the fleet here. And you come down here as well. Are we d'accord? Still need to wait another month. Alright, we defeated the Russians in the south. They have 169 brigades still, but I am not worrying. 20 more liberal, fine. Sweden will not accept Kill My Puppet just yet. Here, they're retreating. Let's go ahead and pursue them. We won the occupation of Istanbul. Let us go ahead and intercept the Ottoman army. They only have 6 out of 30 tech. Wow. They have not been investing in the military tech at all, have they? Yep, we'll definitely outmaneuver them there. And let's see how this battle goes. Should go very well in our favor. Oops. Did not even pause it. Not even looking. Because we don't have any surround, but they only have artillery on their front line. Yeah, they broke way quick. Let's pursue. Oh, more like they retreated. That's what they did. They did not break. Because you can see they still have morale. Alright, come on, Sweden. Nope. Sweden does not want to give up. So I guess what I should do is take... Oh, can I? What? How much war score do we have? 85. We could add some war goals to take their African colonies. So we could take Equateur, which is 4 war score. So I'm actually going to go ahead and do that. That's what we are going to do. Let's push in to Africa just a little bit. We're not going to be able to take all their colonies, but I should be able to take enough to really weaken them. If we take these two, and maybe even that, that would be ideal. Let's go ahead and push in. All these armies look like they've recovered. And now they're retreating across the strait. Let's go up there. There's a lot of clicking right now. I'm just kind of like jumping from front to front, clicking away, sending armies here, there. It's a lot of micromanagement to fight these wars, and there's not a whole lot going on as far as me strategizing. I'm letting them take back some land because we already have the 100 war score. All we need is for Sweden to peace out, and we're good. Let's go ahead and add Zambia. Just 7 war score. Okay. That might not be all we can add unless Katanga is somehow even cheaper. Which I doubt it, because Katanga looks like it has a lot of pops. Yeah. But we'll do what we can. Let's wipe out that army. And this one. You go here. You go there. So one more month. And we'll see if we can add anything else. If not, we'll just go ahead and peace out Sweden. We're basically done there. I won the sample, at least that battle. Let's see. So we have our one depot point. So see, Katanga, they're definitely going to cost a lot. Only 4. Why did the south cost even more? So now I'm a little bit worried. If I add, so that's supposed to be 89. Oh, that does add up. I could add this one last war goal, but I'm not confident in whether it's... There's nothing we can do anyways. Let's add it. If we fail to achieve, lose 200 prestige. That's fine. We'll take it. Alright, but... we'll see once we get this next month ticking over. Let's wipe out that army, go to Stara Zagora. And we won. What are we doing here? You just go to Burgas. No, actually, go retreat to Bulgaria because you have lost a lot of troops. We basically got all these little African territories with the Swedish. Alright, what else do we want from this? Not so press rights maybe? Yes. Alright, just a few more days. And we do have the Russians pushing it a little bit. Let me just go ahead and wipe out some armies. How are we doing against the Ottomans? We have 55 war score already. We won't accept that, obviously. Looks like we could totally peace out. Ooh, what's going on here? Minus 35 in battles. They're probably invading and their armies are being wiped out by my vassals or something. Alright, so the Swedish will not accept this. We need a bit more war score. So we'll keep trying to occupy these territories. And Bulgaria. So once we get all this occupied, then I'm sure the Swedish will then peace out. Blood and Roses. Do we have any war exhaustion? No, we do not. Let's just hit Jingoism. And you're going to Plodvi. Let's go there as well. We'll get there a lot sooner. Let's just kind of wait for them to actually get there. And we'll attack. Well, it's hills here, and it's hills here anyways. Maybe they'll... no, they do not want to go after us. That's fine, we'll just go after them. This army is going down the 3rd. We'll get there on the 5th. So let's go ahead and chase them to oh, they're going to go to Saratov. So we'll wait till the 2nd of January before we go ahead and pursue the Russians. Now we're auto-saving. New year. Suez Canal dividends as well as Kiel Canal. Got some more money. won that naval battle. Now they're in Saratov. Let's go ahead and attack them. We're getting sort of close here. Another Blood and Roses event. How about now? 95. Ottomans want white peace. That's not going to happen. Santa Fe. So we got Argentina, who wants some territory from Brazil. I don't think anybody's even capable of backing them out. Because everyone's in a war against me. Now, looks like Argentina will probably end up winning this one. Yeah, they'll get it back. Brazil is 7.8 million pops. Yep, they lost that. And we won Saratov. Let's go chase them to Penza. Nope, still need a bit more war score. Anton, who is this? Anton Bruckner was an Austrian composer known for his symphonies. Okay. Died in 1896. Poor guy. Argentina's bankrupt. That is fine. Alright, we just won that. Let's go to Harare. It almost feels like this is a different territory they own, huh? That's gonna look a little bit weird. Didn't even realize that. Alright, 97 war score. We'll have to wait till they're at 100. Well, we were already allied with Ireland, unless they broke that alliance. Wow. They allied with a ton of people just now. Yeah, a lot. Oh yeah, once the Chinese westernize, they'll take a great power spot. So Russia's falling. I just need to make sure none of my vassals are gonna climb up. It looks like it's fine. Only Ireland ended up doing that. Can we get Sweden to please consider peace? Our taking a war score will eventually get to that point, I'm sure. What is this already? At 50%. So we didn't even have a whole lot more territories. Try to check. There's up there. I think that's literally all their territories. I don't see anywhere else that Sweden owns. That's Finland. So once we get these, we should own all of them. Yeah, attack or occupation is 97.9. They apparently have a blockade somewhere. Up here. Let's go hunt them down. Okay, they are wiping out this army. We'll get there on the 14th. Unless we lose all of our troops. Unfortunate. And just a little bit longer. Sorry, that was a sneeze. We could get high sea battle fleet. But I'm not too worried about that. I think I just want to keep going for the more of these other techs. How about now? 98.4 under attack or occupation. So this should be the last one. Hopefully, complete victory, and they would accept. Great. Let's do it. That looks a little bit weird, but they are our puppet now. We own all this. Our power continues to grow. And so, let's see. Russia. There's no more reason to be at war with you, so let's go ahead and peace out. Okay, that's awkward. That is awkward. This needs to go back to Romania. Oof, and they start out with 31 prestige. It's not exactly something I want to see. So all of these armies, I'm going to have... Let's see. Our next target is going to end up... We're going to go back to Italy soon. And then back to the UK as well. Actually, France, huh? These armies should be enough. It's kind of a little bit weird, but I'll just take that army. No, we do not need peace. I'm trying to debate what we should do. So I would like to... Ooh, we could. That's not much. We'll probably end up... We're going to free Deseret. I want to go ahead and do that. They have 391 brigades. But we could probably do a naval invasion on the US. Because we're going to be sitting around for a little bit anyways. Most of these guys we do have a truce with. I suppose Portugal, we could attempt to make them a puppet. Which, there's no reason not to. So I guess we should. Let's take this fleet, go over here, and let's go ahead and puppet Portugal. But in order to do that, we do need to get some war justifications going. And everyone else has already been justified against over here, so basically it's only Portugal that's left. Let's make sure these guys are getting invested in. Especially this little sick empire. So I have like random countries in my sphere all of a sudden. You know, the Ottomans are actually kind of... Where's just my troops? My troops are just not dealing with this whole thing very well. Oh, Russia or Moldavia's free? Interesting. We could make puppet or conquest. That would look ugly if we were to conquer that though. I'd rather make them a puppet. But they're part of... I mean, I guess we might be able to sphere them and then maybe put them back into Romania. That could be an option. Let's make sure we're justifying against Portugal to make a puppet. Yes. And I think we have pretty much all of this area done for, except for these guys, which we'll need to justify against as well. So we won that battle. They're going to be here on the 1st of May, so let's go ahead and take them out as well. They're not in this war. Call ally. Get in this war. US wants to peace out. But I don't know if I want to peace out against the US. We're to liberate and puppet Deseret. That's 77 war score. That's a lot of territory too. Because we look at it, they would own Southern California, Arizona, then Utah. I guess that's it actually, and Nevada. So just like this little area down here, but still a substantial amount. Yeah. And I would add stuff to them, but of course for some reason that mechanic is just not working. But having them down there, they might have release in Sonora should be enough. And maybe we'll just take some territories for ourselves with the rest of it up along this coastline. So we're just free British Columbia. Make them a sphere. Same thing with Alaska. Just kind of puppet this entire west coast. At least for the most part, that's kind of the plan I would like to go for. Oaxaca is down there. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see. So, we've made a fair amount of progress. We are going to begin, we're already preparing justification. Okay. Nice. So next episode, we're going to go right against Portugal, puppet them, and then we're going to wait for our truces to expire towards the end of the year. So France is 1899. The UK is 1898, so just a year and a half. The Ottomans were kind of done for there. Ottomans, let's say Ottomans and Russia. The Russians we're going to be done for, or already done for it with. The Ottomans we are going to be done with momentarily. And then we'll pop the rest of them, but that's not kind of part of my goal right now. Mostly it's Italy, which is 1897, so that's even earlier. So less than a year from now. So Italy's definitely our next target. And we'll see about taking 2 more territories and annexing the rest. And then we'll go after the UK, France, and Spain. And after that, we should have all of Europe under our control. We already got the Scandinavian area under our control, like the Baltics are all mine. So yeah, I like the way things are going, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
As always, please leave a like down below and consider subscribing if you'd like to see more content just like this and more frequent uploads. If you have any suggestions, please go ahead and leave a comment down below. I'll see you next time.